Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about coins from the narrative that currently holds almost the largest part of the market. As you might have guessed, it is an AI narrative that not only provides great discoveries that simplify our lives, but also gives us many opportunities to make money with it. So today, I will tell you about my top 5 AI tokens with a small market cap and a huge potential of 10, 20, 30, or maybe even more X's. So this video will not only be interesting, but also very useful and can bring considerable profit. So subscribe to the channel, like it, and let's get started. First of all, I would like to talk about some news from this market, because a lot of interesting things have happened recently. It is worth noting that the leading Web 2 companies in the AI industry are now at the peak of their capitalization. Their total capitalization exceeds the price of the entire Chinese stock market. And judging by what is happening and how this market is developing, many experts say that by 2030, the AI crypto asset market could reach $20 trillion. And according to this year's statistics, AI is the strongest narrative in the market, and since the beginning of the year, it has only gained ground at this level. And what can be the biggest catalyst for the growth of this market and the infusion of new funds and users into this narrative? In fact, the answer is quite simple and clear. The very Web 2 giants who perfectly understand the power of this narrative and are the main catalysts. Google started to develop important products in this field some time ago, following OpenAI. And just recently, they held a conference where they talked about a huge number of updates. Google is adding video search through Google Lens, which was previously only available for photos. In the summer, Google Photos will launch the Ask Photos AI feature, which uses the Gemini model to analyze images and answer user questions. The updated Gemini, an analog of ChatGPT, will be faster and will have new features such as the processing of different files and an improved conversation model. The most interesting thing is that Google plans to create videos and photos on demand. In fact, there were a lot of other interesting things, but if I talk about everything, I may not have enough time for the video. At Apple's recent presentation, you could also see that they put a pretty strong emphasis on AI technologies. Apple Inc. has struck a deal with OpenAI to use the startup's technology on the iPhone, part of a broader push to bring AI capabilities to its devices, according to people familiar with the matter. Apple has introduced pay-to-pay between iPhones and officially announced a partnership with OpenAI to integrate ChatGPT into the iPhone. Elon Musk also started making statements about his AI. With all this, I wanted to show that the AI market is not standing still, so it is very important to follow the general mood and narratives in this direction. Not right now, but a little later, it will affect the AI sector in crypto, and we, the people who are ready, will benefit the most from it. So I suggest we move on to my portfolio. But before that, I would like to remind you that this video is not financial advice. It is only my own opinion and view of the current market. So invest wisely and always remember your own risk tolerance. Before we move on to the first token, I would like to explain that most of the coins we will talk about are quite risky. After all, their fully diluted market capitalization is much higher than the actual current market capitalization. This perfectly demonstrates to us the fact that not all the supply of the token is on the market, and there will be more tokens on the market in the future. I would like to start with Netmind AI, an innovative project in the field of artificial intelligence that radically changes access to key computing resources. Users can contribute their unused GPU resources by receiving rewards in NMT, creating an active community that benefits from shared progress. The Netmind token democratizes access to AI resources, making them available to a wider audience. Based on blockchain technology, NMT prioritizes security and transparency by creating a complex network of secure and verified records. In fact, the project reminds me of Theta Network or Akash Network in terms of its purpose and implementation. NMT's tokenization is strategically designed, with 10 billion tokens stored in a smart contract, and uses a controlled distribution plan to maintain the value of the token and the sustainable growth of the Netmind ecosystem. In addition, they have created a de-inflationary model that will reduce the issuance of the token itself. NMT is the main currency for transactions in the Netmind chain ecosystem, allowing users to overcome traditional financial constraints and access various AI services. In general, the project looks pretty good and has the potential for further growth. The main thing now is to enter into major partnerships, improve our own product, and attract new users through a marketing campaign. I personally see the potential for growth up to the size of Akash Network's market cap. However, it is likely that we will be able to see up to 10x. What do you think about such projects, and do you need to rent GPUs at all? Share in the comments. Our second project in this video is DAI from 01 Labs. 01 is a decentralized artificial intelligence ecosystem with a focus on data management. They have developed the DAI product suite, which includes a secure, modular, and connected platform for DAI tools and applications, as well as the 01 Construct program and their own cipher chain. Its mission is to simplify development, improve discovery, growth, and monetization of DAI products, while ensuring that user data remains with its owners. DAI believes that the combination of AI and blockchain technology will become an important trend in the market. Tokens on the blockchain will serve as a native currency for AI system transactions. DAI promotes the development of decentralized AI dApps by creating a solid infrastructure, financially incentivizing open AI networks, and providing a sustainable decentralized infrastructure for dApps. 01 focuses on three key concepts: data management, decentralized node infrastructure, and AI tools. Decentralization improves data sharing, promotes collaborative AI models, increases accuracy and performance, and creates new revenue streams for data providers. The main goal is to create open access to decentralized AI tools, democratizing AI development through free access to advanced tools. DAI token holders will have priority for early participation in future Zero Construct projects. Currently, DAI has a market capitalization of $30 million, and the project has the potential to become a major ecosystem hub for the AI narrative. In fact, the project is similar to TAO in its idea and implementation, but I don't see a reason for such a big growth. It seems to me that 20-25x from the current point is the maximum result we can see in this bull market, in which case we will see about $600-750 million in capitalization. The third project is rather interesting and similar to some successful AI coins, the Spectral token. They use AI technology for machine learning in the Web3 ecosystem. This makes it possible to improve the use and capabilities of blockchain platforms by introducing autonomous AI agents that can independently perform complex tasks and operations on the blockchain, thereby improving the transparency and efficiency of activities in the network. And as far as I'm concerned, this is a very commendable initiative. After all, it will definitely benefit the entire AI market. Unlike the tokens we have discussed so far, Spectral is supported by a large number of representatives of the AI industry. The token has the simplest and most straightforward use case: payment for services, rewards for contributing to the development of the platform, and incentives for active users. Currently, the project has a capitalization of $106 million. And I think it has the potential for further growth. Besides, we have already seen similar solutions in the cryptocurrency market, so I can compare SPEC to Fetch, and it will be 37 times the current values. However, I do not believe in the possibility of such successful growth. It is quite possible to see 20-25x and thus reach up to $2.5 billion in capitalization. And what do you think? Do you believe in the need for SPEC when there are already other representatives of this area that have already demonstrated their strength? The next to last token will be the MASA project. MASA is building a leading decentralized network for AI data and large language models, LLMs. Users will be able to own, share, and monetize their data and computing resources to run AI applications. Despite the fact that similar projects already exist, such as Theta Network, MASA stands out for its innovative solutions. The MASA project has an interesting utility. Its analytical data is used by such well-known projects as Near Protocol, Polygon, and the OKX cryptocurrency exchange. In addition, the project has its own direction, which helps other teams to launch their own products, tokens, etc. There is already a long list of teams that have taken advantage of these services. You can even see Base and Injective among them. Personally, I believe that MASA has a lot of growth potential due to the support of leading players in the market and the possibility to gain market share from Theta Network. Currently, Masa's capitalization is 28 million. Given the high level of usage of all of the project's features, the support of major market players, and the possibility of gaining a piece of Theta Network's market, Masa can grow from 40 to 60 times, i.e. to an approximate capitalization of 1.5 billion. Let us know what you think, and we will move on to the fifth and final token in this selection. The last, not less interesting and risky asset is Node AI. Node AI is a decentralized platform that provides access to GPU and AI resources. It uses blockchain technology to create a secure and transparent environment. And before we take a closer look at the product itself, I want to draw your attention to the GPU token ticker. This is a fairly simple and straightforward move. Usually in bull markets, people can buy certain assets simply because of their name. This behavior is inherent in new users. The project allows its users to earn money by renting out their GPUs. It is actually a kind of marketplace for GPUs, which is definitely fascinating and most of all useful. The project is still relatively new, so there is still a lot to come. By the way, I have already talked about this asset, and now it shows an even more pleasant entry point than before. The current capitalization is only 71 million. With all its features, the project reminds me of Akash Network, and I will not hide the fact that I expect growth at least to Akash's capitalization, and in the best case up to half of Render's current capitalization, that is 20 times. However, you must understand that this may not happen, because the competition is very strong, and I want to remind you that this video is by no means financial advice. This is just my vision and thoughts on the market, so you should always do your own research before investing and invest wisely. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the growth of coins. Thanks for watching, your Coin Post.